Hello everybody, welcome back to Nancy Drew Warnings of Waverly Academy from 2009, the 21st game. We left off in this room. We looked at Rita Hayward's journal. We're doing these. We're finding these. So far we found the wood inlaid skull emblem. We're taking pictures. Entry arch we did. We still have to find the US map with handcrafted wood states. First academic win trophy, we did courtyard oak tree, and we still need to find one of Rita Hallowell and Usher. So right now we're going to look at these, because I remember these had little things on them. It's for this piano, I believe, over here. Now I played this game a couple of times in the past. Let's do some research. We have a library catalog. Hold on. I gotta fix my mic. Okay. Search the catalog. Piano? Is there a book on piano? Musical notation, piano. M. Virtuosi, due by Mel Corbelis. Okay. Let's talk to Mel. We also talked to students in the last video. And played some games.
It's open.
Someone didn't lock their door.
Greetings once again.
That book on music theory you checked out, could I take a look at it?
That book on music theory you checked out, could I take a look at it?
No problem. As long as you go get me some milk and a cookie from the snack shop. It's not that I'm too lazy to do it myself, it's just that...
You have a certain image to maintain.
And milk and cookies don't exactly enhance it.
Understood. I'll be back.
So, we gotta do the snack shop stuff. It's the rec room, quote unquote. Layla hangs out here.
Step right up. The snack shop is open.
Okay, so we'll do her first. How about that?
I just heard that Ms. Lambert asked Mr. Harris out for coffee.
And I just heard he turned her down.
Come get your order.
Did I pack that up?
All I
Okay,
said was
good.
she should try using brown mascara instead of black, and she
Meat,
totally wigged out.
tomatoes. You'll hear some conversations. Where's the granola? Okay. Apple. Chocolate bar. Water.
Come get your order.
No, there's a difference. Not every bagel and bread needs to be toasted. It'll say that it needs to be. Or not. Oh, I just screwed that up. But okay, let's do this one. Cheese. Lettuce. Juice. Orange. Chocolate bar and pretzels.
Come get your order.
Okay, let's go back up here because I kind of missed that one. Cheese, lettuce, bagel, juice, orange,
Come get your order.
toasted bagel, nuts, chocolate bar, meat.
There. All done.
Okay, let's bring her cookies and milk back up to Mel.
It's open.
Sure thing.
You've got my snack. Awesome.
Yeah.
Here you go.
So,
Perfect, thanks. All yours.
thanks.
What else is going on?
I'll let you get back to your music.
I'll let you get back to your music.
Door's always open.
Okay. Let's go back to those pianos. Key notations. As pianos evolved to provide increased ranges for composers, the number of keys on the keyboard varied dramatically. To identify individual notes, numerous notation systems were created, several of which are still in use today. One of the most recognized systems is the scientific pitch notation, also referred to as American Standard Pitch. This notation implements a note octave labeling system where the note is shown first and the octave numbers follows. Octaves which span from C to B are subsequently numbered on the keyboard. The lowest C on the piano is therefore labeled C1, while middle C is shown as C4. Figure 4.1. Ew, there's some gunk on this book. The keys left to C1 are labeled as 0 octave, as these keys were presumably added to the piano after the notation was already in use. The notation can also be used to represent vocal ranges such as those in the German Fach system developed to classify opera singers. Each singer is assigned to a Fach range according to his or her abilities and will perform any roles falling within that range. For example, a coloratura soprano's range would go from C4 to F6, while a low bass would be able to sing from C2 to C4. This is a figure 4.1. Different things. Let me just look at it. Okay. Let me look at these again. Because these are like E6, E6, right here, A5, okay, B5, C5, E5, it's all over here, E5, C5, there's B5, C5, it goes C, D, E, F, wait, B, C, D, stops at G and always starts at A. Okay. B4. That should be a C4, I think. Is there on the other side in the front? A2, right over here. At the end. Okay. Let's look at the piano now. So this is, I think, where the 2s are, and these are where the other ones are. And that's something. Okay, we're gonna play first the one on, I don't know, I guess the right. So that was D2, which should be here. A2, which should be here. Then B2. D3. Then F3. That one. Then A2 again. Then it's C2. I took a photo of those. So it's and the next side should be there we go. Okay. So we got that. Let's see. Let's read the book again. Till I scarcely more than muted other friends have flown before. On the mirror he will leave me as my hope has fallen before. To have known Edgar Allan Poe is to have known genius, though it's now obvious I shall never be the writer I long to imagine I would someday become. I have found all the place I need in his writings that I scarcely notices my dreams apart. One by one, with a celebratory dinner, an elegant wine-course meal served with perfect etiquette, I bid the last of them farewell. Okay, if I remember correctly from playing this, there is these. Okay, oh look, I have these people playing Nancy Drew. Sometimes oh, check out the
Wow.
girl.
Izzy, yucking it up with Corrine? This is an interesting turn of events.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna open this. Checked out to Leela Gata last time. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go see Leela. I'm gonna save here.
Hey, what's going on?
Do you think I borrowed the old menu that you borrowed from the display case in the foyer?
Do you think I could borrow the old menu that you borrowed from the display case in the foyer?
Yeah, in fact, I got it right here. I needed it for this lame nutrition paper I had to write. I keep forgetting to put it back. But before I give it to you...
What is it?
Let me guess. I have to beat you at a game.
Air hockey or scram?
Scram
you
is
get to
based.
pick.
Scram, if you haven't seen the other video, is basically the dart game. I like air hockey though.
Air hockey.
Yes.
Oh, we got a new one. Okay, last time it was just the blue and red. I'm gonna use the red because I like red.
Goal!
Shit. I already screwed that up. I'll get a tie. Come on. I gotta get it straight. Come on, Layla, or whatever your name is. Get me another. Thank you. I don't want to go above it.
I got a point.
I have to get 7.
She shoots, she scores!
That was on me. Listen. Fuck. We're getting ties up in here, aren't we, Layla? Layla. I'm thinking of that Eric Clapton song, Layla. Layla. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, that would've been so funny. Just got in there. Shit. Don't try to force your way in there. Thank you.
I like this game.
Yeah, I'm beating it now. Shoot.
Nuts, you beat me.
Yep, I did.
There's the menu.
Thank you.
Okay, let's take it.
Need anything else?
It looks like Mel was framed for plagiarism by someone named Jacob Price.
It looks like Mel was framed for plagiarism by someone named Jacob Price.
Jacob? You're kidding me. Wow. Izzy's already got him doing her dirty work. That sure didn't take long.
The thing is, he would have still been dating you when it happened.
The thing is, he would have still been dating you when it happened.
Like that means anything. The two of them have probably been sneaking around behind my back for months.
That's it for now.
That's it for now.
Okie dokie.
Okay, we're gonna go back to light. Hello. 3 words.
Izzy sounds a tad upset.
3 words are gal up extra geniuses. Fake, fake, fake. Yeah, it looks photoshopped as fuck. We're gonna go look at the menu. Is there a book on the menu? Formal Victorian Dye in the Right book for the menu. Due by Rachel Hubbard, who's in charge of the photo assignments that I have to do.
Hey, I'm a little busy right now, okay?
Because of that picture of you and Corrine?
There was no picture of me and Corrine. Somebody obviously used a computer and pasted a couple photos together.
So you never hung out with Corrine?
So you never hang out with Corrine?
Are you kidding? Never!
She's like, ew.
Never, ever, ever!
She's giving the ew.
Anyway, I gotta do some damage control, so leave, okay? The sooner I figure out where the pictures used in that composite came from, the sooner I can salvage my reputation. I'll see ya.
Can I talk?
Sorry, I'm busy.
Oh, she's pissed. She is P-I-S-S-P-D. I mean, it was kind of creepy. No offense. Let's go see Rachel. My girl Rachel.
I'm here.
I just like knocking. Sorry, Rachel.
What?
Listen, I know you checked out a book on Victorian dining, but I was wondering if I could borrow it. I'm kind of into Victorian stuff.
Sorry, I need it for the paper I'm writing. But I'll tell you what, if you get my math notebook from Mel, I'll work on that project for a while, and you can borrow the Victorian book.
Okay.
I know Mel's just down the hall, but I'd rather not have to deal with her.
Oh,
Okay?
Sure. 1 math notebook coming up.
God,
Great.
am I ordering it?
Well, good luck with your
Is
papers.
that an order?
So long.
Coming up. I'll get it for you. Okay, let's go. Oh, she's playing her cello.
I'm here.
Or whatever.
Greetings once again.
I need to get Rachel's math notebook from you, girl.
I need to get Rachel's math notebook from you.
Goth
Sure.
girl.
Soon as I remember where I put it. Nuts, I left it in the library.
That's all right. I can go get it.
Why do you want her math notebook?
Well, actually, Rachel,
She wants it, but she didn't want to ask me for it in person.
Did you do I'm gonna get nosy here. Did you do something to make her mad at you?
did you do something to make her mad at you?
I don't treat her any differently than I treat practically everyone else around here. In other words, for the most part, I totally ignore her. I don't know what her problem is.
I'll quit bugging you.
Drop in any time.
It's not my cup of tea kind of room. Not really goth. I'm more kind of like adventure girl, you know? And I like solving crimes, so I like crimes and like mystery. Not really into goth culture. I don't know. Numbers, numbers, numbers. Numeral systems through the ages. Roman numerals comprise one of the oldest numbering systems still utilized to date. The numerals may have developed as written representations of counting on fingers. Example 1 means one or one finger, and /or as the first letters of Latin words. All letters known for series of Roman numeral symbols seen below, with their Arabic numeral system equivalents, have been in use for more than 2,000 years. It's interesting to note that the Roman numeral system did not include a symbol for 0. To translate a number from Roman numerals into a number replaced by the Arabic numerals, with which most people are familiar, the symbols are added together with larger numbers preceding smaller ones. Example, CLV equals 155, and there's a little chart or graph there to tell you. Or CCC, XX1I, which is... I never got into CCs. I don't know. Is that 100? 321. The exception to this rule is the use of the I, X, or C directly before VL or M. In this case, instead of being added, the numerals are subtracted, hence 4. IV equals 4. 5 minus 1. Yeah, I kind of learned that this is backwards. It's not forward. Or, I don't know, equals 40. 50 minus 0. Okay, X is 50. Because I know these, I think. I don't know. No, that's 10, and L must be 50. Okay. Yeah, X and these, I know. 1 and 5. Okay. I don't... Though Roman numerals were replaced by the Arabic numeral system around the 4th century for practical applications, they did not disappear entirely. Clocks, multimedia, copyright dates, books, sporting events, and monarchs have continued the tradition of using Roman numerals well into the modern age. Cool. Now, last time I came across this Roman numeral
Something tells me I don't see Rachel's math book anywhere because it wound up in here.
MMDCXLI. So I just gotta put that code in. MMDCXLI. Okay, we're gonna look at that and figure it out. M is 1,000. M is 1,000. So that's probably like 2,000, right? D is... D is 500. So 2,500. C is 100. 2,100. 2,600. X is 10. 2,610. L is 50. 2,640 plus 1. 2,641. So I think it's 2,641. It's just basic math when Roman numerals. So it's 2, 6, 4, 1. Math. Which I kind of suck at. I was never good at math. Calculus. I'm good at reading and art. That's just me. Can we look at it? No. I got it looks like it's Sunny June doodles, or maybe it's Mel's doodles. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go upstairs.
Yeah?
It's already open.
I don't know why I do that. It's like a thing.
Greetings
Okay.
once again.
I'll let you get back to your music.
Sounds good.
Oh, wait, wrong person. Rachel. I totally messed up. Sorry, Mel.
I'm here.
It's already open.
I assumed it was hers. Okay.
You've got my math notebook. Fab.
What do you
Take
have
that.
against? What do you have against Mel?
What do you have against Mel?
Nothing. She's one of the few girls around here I actually kind of like.
Then why don't you want to go to a room and
But
get
before you said you didn't want to deal with her.
You misunderstood. I meant I didn't have time to deal
She
with
doesn't want to
her
deal with
because
drama.
of these stupid papers I have to write. Anyway, the book's all yours. Go ahead and take it.
Formal Victorian dine, the right fork for the menu.
I gotta
Etiquette.
get back to work here. I'll see you later.
Okay, girl. Whatever you say there, girl. Let me see the book. Flatware. Formal meals in the Victorian era were grand social affairs with as many as 15 courses. Wow, served during a single evening. Etiquette, I guess, was small amounts of food. Or small. I don't know. That would be a lot of courses. Etiquette demanded that each course be accompanied by a specific piece of highly specialized flatware, making knowledge of what food to eat with which utensil imperative. Well, I guess it could be like a buffet. The ease with which guests consumed with the meal was a reflection of their social standing. I was thinking like a tea party or something. Largest place. The largest of the knives shown. The place knife was actually less expensive than a regular dining knife. Its longer blade drew attention away from its smaller and hence cheaper silver handle. So the largest of the knives would go on the far left, and then the smaller ones would go on the far right. Like, that looks like a better knife. That looks like a, whatever, butcher knife right here. Okay. Dinner. A staple of the table. The dinner knife is one of the largest knives. Its heavy silver handle and its blade slightly smaller than that of the place knife made this an expensive addition to any flatware collection. Dessert and lunch. Originally known as the dessert knife, this utensil was renamed a lunch knife when interest wanted in purchasing a special knife for dessert. By renaming the knife cutlery shape, we're able to continue selling this place of silverware. Steak. I hate steak. Although not commonly available until after World War II. Interesting. Its special blade made cutting meats easier. Ooh. I like fish though. Found in a variety of sizes and shapes. The fish knife was commonly used for both fish and salads. Melon. The sharp knife accompanied the fruit course when melon was served, permitting the dinner to cut the melon slice with smaller pieces. Game, that means like hunting. This knife was included in the setting when game birds were served whole rather than in pre-carved pieces. With the sharp curved blade, the game knife, allowed diners to carve their birds themselves. Butter. Typically the smallest knife in the play setting, the butter knife came in a variety of styles. It featured a short blade with a rounded tip to assist in scooping and spreading butter. Ooh, we got a little Waverly Academy, little ID. Hold on. Small sampling. And then we got the spoons. Small sampling. The available varieties of spoons is seen in figure 2.2. So, then over here, okay. Iced tea. With a distinctly long handle, that's a tiny spoon. The iced tea spoon is ideal length to stir sugar into tall tea serving glasses. Dessert spoon. Just like the bigger spoon. Originally intended to be used for desserts, the spoon now commonly accompanies a clear soup course. The switch occurred as interest in a specialized dessert spoon waned after World War I. Place spoon. Okay, was this Waverly Academy, Dignities, and Ominous, Amber Sullivan Junior class. Again, usually what Nancy Drew games they would usually like. These are actual people. People I think I read it somewhere that they actually like. Because it looks like a real person, so I think it's like someone who, I don't know, I don't know. I just read somewhere. Anyways, the place spoon was introduced as a cheaper alternative to the larger soup spoon. Its slightly smaller length and narrower oval shape needed less silver to manufacture. A soup/cream. The round soup spoon was a traditional soup spoon for the Victorians. When the dessert spoon became an alternative soup spoon in the early 1900s, the soup spoon was relabeled as a cream soup spoon, though it had been used for both consumes and creams until then. Ice cream. With its unique bowl shape, the ice cream spoon became commonplace in the Victorian era due to its immense popularity of the frozen treat. Orange fruit. Before sweeter oranges became available, Victorians ate their oranges like grapefruit. I don't like grapefruit. With sugar sprinkled over the top, the orange spoon's pointed tip was ideal for separating the fruit from the membranes. Egg. As sorbet became more prevalent as an intermezzo to clean the palate between courses, separate spoon was necessary which to eat it. The compact-sized egg spoon typically used to eat hard-boiled eggs served at breakfast found a second use at the dinner table. Domites? Formal dinners were ended with coffee served in a separate room. The Demity spoon was a vital accompaniment to the individual coffee cup. Forks. With its largest range of variety, forks offered highly specialized options for any course. Place. This mid-sized fork was a fixture in nearly every flatware collection. Its size made it both affordable and easy to use. Fish and other fish. Fork. Oh, that looks like a trident. You know, that looks like Ariel's father's trident. With thickened side tie, I don't really see these much. And 2 narrow inner tines, this fork was well adapted to both removing bones for fish and easily appearing the meat for eating, sparing the meat for eating. Pie. Designed with a wide tine on the left side, a cut-through crust, the pie fork is usually distinguished from other forks. Fruit. Its 3 long tines enabled dinners to spare a piece of diced fruit with ease. It was nearly identical to the bird fork. The fruit fork, however, is slightly shorter in length. Cheese. A 2-tin cheese fork had 1 wider tine to assist in slicing the cheese before eating it. Another dessert utensil. Dessert forks typically came with a wider end tine for cutting and a bar across the 4 tines to better support the dessert on the fork. Seafood. Oh, I love seafood. Better known by the Victorians as an oyster fork. The seafood fork has a long, thin handle and narrow tines to easily navigate shellfish. Terrapin, an earlier version of a spork. The terrapin combined 4 short tines into round bowls. Since terrapin, turtle meat, was served in a broth, this specialty fork, I never really ate turtle, was designed to allow the diner to eat both meat and broth with 1 utensil. I don't think I'll ever eat turtle because I like turtles. But yeah. So let's go back down there, since we have the book with us. Let's go look at this. Okay. Okay. So they have to be in order, I think. So we can use this. Since we got the ID card, we can like slide.
Looks like I need a key.
I don't have a key. But I think I can maybe get through this. I thought I could. Oh. I'll need it later, I believe. Oops. Okay. So let's try this. That looks like an oyster one. This looks like for soup. Cool. Got the next one. Okay, let's set our clock to maybe 6 a.m. So this would be like day 3. Since the last one was day 2. Look at that white squirrel. Look at you, baby.
What I need is an expert tree climber to show me the best way up this thing.
Okay. Okay, do. There we go. Good job. Now come up here. Oh no, stop moving. I'm not good at this. Okay, maybe it's this one. There we go. Okay, next. Oh. I didn't pay attention. Oh boy. Oh boy, help. just gonna go like that. I know it's wrong.
Whoa!
It's okay. We'll get there. Okay. First goes there. Then it goes there. Then it goes there. Then it goes...
Oh.
Okay, I think I got it. Perfect. We made it. Now what's in here? Thank you. Oh, God.
What is that
We
sound?
got something like a cult here. Is this all girls school a cult, guys? Ooh, that's kind of spooky. Okay. I want to see what that is. I really want to see what that is. So let's go down there. Why do they drop? I gotta be sneaky when I leave. They didn't see anything. Ooh, a ribbon. Or a bow. Let's go back inside. Okay. Let's set it to 6 a.m. again. Now it's next morning. Good morning, everybody.
Time to get up already?
I guess. Oh, there's
Nuts.
my
There
phone.
goes my phone.
Okay.
Wait a second. What's this?
Time's up.
Looks like Danielle did get a second note from the Black Cat.
Yeah. Time's up, Danielle. Oh, we're gonna need to put that back in the, I guess, state puzzle or something. Okay. Let's see if we can talk to Green.
What's up, Roomy?
Did you get the text message with the picture of me and Izzy attached?
Did you get the text message with a picture of you and Izzy attached?
Oh my gosh, was that not too cool?
You're weird.
Me just sitting there chilling with my BFF, Izzy Romero.
She doesn't like that.
How awesome can you get?
It was awesome, alright, but was it real?
It was awesome, all right. But was it real?
What, the picture? Of course it was real. All this Black Cat stuff has brought her and me closer together. It's united us against a common enemy. Am I angry the whole school thinks we're suddenly best buds? Of course not. Sure, Izzy might feel a little annoyed by all this attention, but if she does, tough. Welcome to my world, Queenie.
Okay, that's a little bad. I found the spray outside.
I found this barrette outside. Thought it might be yours.
Nah, I don't do barrettes. Anything else?
I'll let you get back to your paper.
I'll let you get back to your paper.
Enjoy.
Okay. Let's go talk to Mel. Go back to
Hey,
France.
guess who just got a note from the Black Cat?
Congratulations. Just don't go all Danielle on me, okay?
I won't.
Stay away from closets.
I don't go to
Don't
closets.
worry.
Hello?
They're still gossiping about me.
Newbie left France because of secret boyfriend problems.
How about that? This door's not locked.
Oh, that's why I need to lock it.
How goes it?
Is this by any chance your barrette?
Is this by any chance your barrette?
Yeah, it is. Hey, thanks for finding it. I don't know why I bother with these things. They're always falling out of my hair.
I know. This one fell out of your hair at that cloak and dagger meeting you were at last night.
God, you want to speak
What
anymore?
meeting? I don't know what you're talking about.
I was watching, Mel, from up in the oak tree. I saw you.
I'm not going to tell you anything, so whatever you think you saw, just forget it.
So it's okay if I text everybody about what I think I saw?
So it's okay if I text everybody about what I think I saw? Mel, look, whatever you tell me will go no further than this room, I promise. I'm not looking for something to gossip about. I just want to know what's going on with you, that's all.
She seems sad. She's like, okay, I'll tell you,
What
girl.
you saw was a meeting of the Blackwood Society. It's a secret club that someone at Waverly started a couple of years after the school was founded. Only 7 girls a year get chosen to be members.
Who does the choosing?
Who does the choosing?
I have no idea. Everything's totally anonymous. Everyone wears a cloak, like you saw, and no one ever talks. They just whisper, so you can't tell who anyone is. About once a month, I'll get a note or a text saying there's a meeting that night, and that's all we do. We just meet. There's no talking or socializing. We literally just stand around for about 20 minutes and chant. It's more like a tradition, one that keeps going even though everybody's forgotten how and why it started.
Who's the leader?
Who's the leader?
I have no idea. Probably a senior, though. Look, to me, belonging to the Blackwood Society is cool. Not because it's secret and exclusive and all that, but because I like being part of something that someone a long time ago, for whatever reason, thought was important. I like not knowing what the chant means, and I accept all the secrecy and anonymity, because by doing so, I get to be part of a tradition that's more than a century old. I'm sure some girls belong because they're too intimidated to quit, but I belong because the unknown is something I've always felt drawn to. Anyway, that's it. That's all you're going to get me to say on the matter.
Do you think there's any connection between the Blackwood Society and all this black cat stuff?
Do you think there's any connection between the Blackwood Society and all this black cat stuff?
I meant what I said before. Blackwood Society? Never heard of it.
I better get going.
I'd better get going.
Drop in any time.
Sure thing, girl. What's this? Becca, if you still want that Poe book, check out our illustrious president's room. The coast is clear. Go for it. I'm gonna save here. Yes. Okay, let's go in here. We can open the door, I believe, with a... 'cause...
Locked. Izzy must be somewhere else.
yeah. I'll need this. So this is one way to use this, I believe. We're gonna save here, just in case. I don't think anything ever happens, though. Okay, let's look in here.
This is the book that's missing from the library. If I return it, I'll get credit points.
Okay. The ape did it. Nice drawing of an ape. Okay, Murder in the Room War. Edgar Allan Poe, The Black Cat, and Other Poe Stories, first edition. Cool. Let's look around, shall we? What's here? That's Izzy. We'll take that. That must be a boyfriend, Jacob. Oh. It's totally 2009. The hair is given 2009. I think there's another thing. Which is why we have this.
This is the cloak the leader of the Blackwood Society was wearing.
Okay. I think that's all. I don't know if we should return that. I guess we can't click on that portrait anymore. So we'll take that. You know. Let's go to the library. Actually, what time is it? 6:41. Oh, we got time. I don't think we need to. 6 a.m. I mean, I guess we could. Let me save here.
Step right up. The snack shop is open.
I just heard Mr. Harris is
Juice.
getting engaged over the holidays.
Orange.
That's why you're
I
bummed.
love doing this.
Come on, what do you think? You were gonna marry him? Eventually. You are so lame.
Come get your order.
Ooh. Okay, tomatoes. Bagel. Water. Cookie. Chips.
Order's ready.
Toasted bagel. Granola. Okay, tomato, lettuce, meat, cheese, granola orange juice. Oh, and a cookie.
Food's ready.
Toasted bagel. Cheese, lettuce, chips, orange, milk, cookie,
Food's ready.
okay, toasted bread, juice, granola, chocolate bar, lettuce, tomato, meat.
There. All done.
Cool. Okay, now let's go to library. Looks like it's snowing.
How's it going?
Seeing as you're the leader of the Blackwood Society, I need you to tell me something.
Seeing as you're the leader of the Blackwood Society, I need you to tell me something.
All right, who blabbed?
Look, that's not important. I just need to hear that chant you guys repeat, word for word. The reason why is very complicated, but I promise you, whatever you tell me, I won't repeat it to anyone, ever.
What's in it for me?
If you don't tell me what I want to know, I'll tell everyone about the society.
If you don't tell me what I want to know, I'll tell everyone about the society.
Maybe I don't care.
I'll owe you one. How's that?
I'll say it once, and that's all.
Okay.
3 is fine, but 5 is more. Even 19 defeats 4. Should just 7 become lore, at least 2 will find the door. You owe me big.
What does the chant mean?
What does the chant mean?
I have no idea. It's been passed down verbatim since the school and the society was founded. That's absolutely all I know about it. Everything is secret. Like that cloak? I got a text telling me to go to a certain spot, and when I did, there was the blue cloak, along with a note saying I was to choose 7 new members and in the spring a new leader. Everyone takes a vow of secrecy. Everyone thinks if they break it, they'll be cursed or something.
You believe that?
No harm in hedging your bets. And since you're in on the secret now too, you should probably do the same. Well, now that conversation's over, forever, what else is going on?
I've harassed you
I've
enough.
harassed you enough.
No prob.
Yep. Okay. Let's read the Hollowell Journal. Let's read this page again. The Raven page. Experience has shown, and a true philosophy will always show, that a vast, perhaps larger portion of the truth arises from the seemingly irrelevant, the mystery of Mary Rogers. Indeed, a day's spent of field sketching a beautiful raven has allowed me to discover this for myself. Its cousin, the crow, is not nearly as noble a creature. But how to tell the two apart from a distance? Close observation of the wedge tail, large bill. We're gonna have to do this in order. I'll show you. Breast, rough, and elegantly long primary feathers lead to a wondrous conclusion. Reconstruction of these United States will lead to a more wondrous conclusion, but that is a subject for an altogether different classroom. Okay, so let's go back to our room. Hold on. I gotta know where I'm going. Here. Okay. So let's save. Well, let's turn. Let's say. Yes. Let's switch the time, I think, to 11 p.m. night falls. Okay. We gotta be sneaky here. Okay. We are gonna... I think click on this raven, if I remember. And we're gonna click on the ones in order, I think. Close observation, the wedge tail, large bill, shaky breast, rough. Okay. So, wedge. Beak.
Oh no, what have I done?
Okay. We gotta put these in order. Alabama. If you know the states. California goes there. Arizona. This is a fun puzzle. Colorado. Goes around here somewhere. You have to be like Louisiana. Maryland, Maine. Michigan. No. Montana, Nevada, Oregon. Where's Oregon? New Mexico. Oregon. South Dakota. I might forget some of them, but that's because it's been a while. Vermont, New Hampshire. Rhode Island is very tiny. Okay, South Carolina. North Dakota. South. Remember, north is up. South is down. Georgia. Oklahoma. Virginia should be... Let's wait on that one. Wisconsin. Wyoming. Arkansas. South Dakota. Alabama. Where is... Tennessee. Nebraska. New Jersey. Pennsylvania is next to New York. Utah. Oh, there it is. Mississippi. New Hampshire. I'm getting there. Iowa. Then this should go around. Oh, that's Kentucky. Colorado goes there. Kansas goes there. Now these ones always confuse me. Like sometimes it's these used to be those, but like, cause I live here, but that's just okay. I'm good. I think I'm good. But this, where is it? Delaware. There we go. Connecticut. Perfect. And I think we can take a picture of it. Because that's one of the things. Can I zoom out? No, I can just take a photo. Yeah. And there's something here.
That's Rachel. What's she up to?
Uh-oh,
should
Rachel,
probably
girl,
find out.
what you doing? Okay, I'm gonna have to go to her room. Okay. I don't want to get caught. Uh-oh. This is a puzzle. Okay. I think it's one of those things where it's only one line and you can't go back or whatever. So let me figure this out. I'm gonna start here because I think that's where you start. There we go.
Oh my gosh!
twin.
There's two of you?
Who's this? Girl, who is that?
Please don't tell.
You mean you both go to school
They're
here,
very
but
identical.
everyone thinks just one of you does?
That's her clone.
Including the administration?
But we're not hurting anyone. I mean, it's not like anyone else was going to use this room or eat these leftovers. We've been doing this for years, Becca. If we were doing any harm, we would have been found out by now.
Who's
Our mother's
which?
dead, and our father was clueless when it came to raising two girls by himself. We were afraid that unless we somehow went off to boarding school, we'd wind up in foster homes.
You guys are so
So
identical.
we applied for scholarships all over the place, but this was the only one we got. So we decided to share it. And we've only got one more semester. Just one. We're so close. Please don't tell Becca. Please.
I won't.
Wow, this is
It is.
amazing.
It is.
Okay, I won't tell. And don't worry, I'm pretty good with secrets.
Thank you.
I just can't believe I'm the only one who knows.
Actually, you're not. Kim!
Ooh.
Someone else found out and blackmailed us into leaving those black cat notes for other people.
So that's Kim.
You
that's
two
Rachel.
are the black cat?
No! We just make the notes and deliver them to whomever the real black cat tells us to. What are you doing? If she tells, they're gonna kick us out anyway, Rachel. She may as well know everything. Maybe she'll even help us.
So you're Rachel and you're Kim?
Right.
How does this blackmailer black cat person communicate with you?
Email. Each time is from a different address. We have no idea who's sending them.
Well, I guess I could kind of, play detective and try to find out who it is.
That would be so cool. Then we'd know something that person doesn't want anyone to find out. A stalemate. Yes!
High five, girls.
In the meantime, my sister needs to finish her dinner and you should go. Nobody cares if one of us isn't around, but if the new girl suddenly disappears...
I understand. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I mean, I'll see one of you guys tomorrow. Night.
Bye, girl. Bye, Nancy. Okay. Well, I got that out of the way. Sometimes it scares me, because if you sneak out past 11, you might get caught by, I forgot her name. The hall monitor. I got caught once or twice. And it was like, oh, I got caught, shoot. It's kind of like sleuths.
Step right up. The snack shop is open.
Sneaking. Water. Apple.
I found out what Mr. Harris's favorite color is.
What?
Green.
A
Oh,
lot of good knowing that does us.
green's
Stupid uniforms.
stupid
I have green
uniforms.
No, you don't. They're
Order up.
What the heck are they talking about?
She's going out with him? I mean, his B.O. is like a
Ew.
weapon of mass destruction.
I'm dead.
Order up.
Okay, lettuce, tomato. That was funny. Apple, chocolate bar. Let's focus here.
Come get your order.
Chips, apple, toasted bread, tomato, meat, chocolate bar, water,
Come get your order.
bagel, lettuce, cheese, bagel, oh, apple, cookie.
Order up. There. All done.
Yay, I got that done. Okay, let's go to the library. Snowing, it's still snowing. And, what do we want to look up? Or, let's see. Weather Bureau has issued a blizzard warning. In effect until 11 p.m. Expect heavy snow, high winds, and sub-freezing temperatures. All students are strongly urged to stay indoors. Okay. Well, I'm going outside anyway, so screw you. I'm gonna go outside. Well, actually, hold on. It's a cold. I'm gonna save here. Okay. Let's go in the cellar. Whoops. Okay. Hopefully there's no second chances, because I don't have those, cold... Whoa, where's the mouse? Oh, there it is.
It's too dark in here. I can't see anything.
And I can barely see the light switch. Thanks. Okay. Let's try this. I think we have all of them. We only have 4. But let me just do this. I think this is a clue, because see, these have the star things on them. Starbursts, like this. Let me see what I have. I have a raven. I have a cat. What's a moose? I don't know. A bug. Or beetle. Let me see. I think these have to do with animals. 542. The black cat. Okay. The Raven. The Black Cat, the Raven, 214, 853. The Gold Bug. Huh. Okay. This is a gorilla. Is that it? Would that be gorilla? That would be this one then. 441. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna save here. Ooh, a map. Blueprints. Confidential, not to be distributed. Storage cellar. I think it's behind the pipes.
This must be the photo of Rita Hollowell and her cat that Rachel was hoping I'd find. I need to take a picture of this so I can upload it to the website along with the other icon photos.
Yep.
Rachel is going to be thrilled.
So we'll take a picture. I think that's all the photos. Let's see if we are good with them. Shall we? Let's go put it on the computer. Ba-ba-bum-ba-bum. Academics. I think it was on that. Why Waverly? Or we're just gonna put the items. Whoops, I forgot to put it in. Okay. So start with, let me see what, where is it? Well, what, I don't think it matters what order. I'm just gonna download that one. Download that one. Download. 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 That's good. Now let's see what we need to work on or not. We'll see. Let's go to Rachel.
I'm here.
Hello, Rachel.
It's already open.
Not now, okay?
Oh, don't tell me there's something I missed. Bad framing, zoom in. Oh, okay. So I'll delete that. There was one error. I get it. So I didn't even see that. Okay. Okay. Bad framing, zoom in. Camera, please. Maybe that one. Like that. Oops. Is that good? Let me double. Let's go see her first.
Someone didn't lock their door.
You made a boo-boo. Check the note I left for you online.
I made a boo-boo. Well. Just gonna go on ahead. It happens. Bad framing, zoom in. I think it means fully zoom in, maybe. Bad framing. What? Yeah, I just. Camera. Let's zoom in all the way. How about that? That looks perfect. Probably. We'll try again. Hopefully it's better. Keep forgetting. Now we're gonna plug it in again. And that's fine. Hopefully. Ridgeline back.
I'm here.
Someone didn't lock their door.
Becca, hey.
There we
You finished
go.
the icon pictures. You even found that picture of Hollowell and her cat. Great job. There's just one more thing I need you to do,
What
and
is
then you'll
it?
be done with me. Us.
What is it?
One of my web pages has to include the essay Corrine wrote that won the English department's coveted Pen to Paper award. So get a copy of it from her and upload it to the site, and that'll be that.
Cool.
Any idea who the real black cat is yet?
Nope.
No, but don't worry. I'm working on it.
Definitely.
My sister says I shouldn't get my hopes up, but I can't help it.
Would you happen to know anything about the official blueprints of the school that are missing from the library?
Would you happen to know anything about the official blueprints of the school that are missing from the library?
They're missing?
So you've seen them?
So you've seen them?
That's how I knew this room connected to the attic, but I don't have them and I have no idea
Now
who
that I've
does.
seen you and your sister together, I'm pretty sure I can tell you apart.
Now that I've seen you and your sister together, I'm pretty sure I can tell you apart.
That's impossible! We're exactly the same, right down to our handwriting. No one can tell us apart.
You're Rachel, aren't
You're
you?
Rachel, aren't you?
You just guessed.
Your sister does this hair tucking thing. You're probably so used to seeing her do it that you have no idea you don't.
Thanks for the tip.
The test you flunked. What happened?
That
Why
test you flunked. What happened?
See, my sister attends some classes and I attend others. AP Chemistry was one of hers. So one day she got sick, and to avoid her getting an absence demerit, I went in her place. And naturally, that was the day the teacher decided to surprise the class with a test. Needless to say, I failed miserably. I've got to get back to work.
Okay, cool. Let's... Hello. You get 1 credit for enhancing school website. Good. Credit's better than demerits. I was like, what? A credit is a demerit? No, it's not.
What's up, Rumi?
For the webpage I'm helping Rachel put up, I need to get the essay and write that. I need to get the essay you wrote that won the Pen to Paper award.
For the webpage I'm helping Rachel put up, I need to get the essay you wrote that won the Pen to Paper award.
Oh yeah, Rachel mentioned that. I didn't think my paper was that great, but for some reason the entire faculty went totally gaga over it. I'll copy it onto a flash drive for you. But while I do that, would you do me a favor?
Sure, I guess.
I'm absolutely starving, and since you're snack shop boss, how about getting me a toasted bagel with cheese, an apple, some juice, and a candy bar, okay? Soon as you do, I'll give you the essay.
Okay.
You got it.
Excellent.
Another
Guess who
black
just got
cat.
a second note from the black cat?
Ooh, you're in for it.
Why are you sounding like that, girl? You were warned, now you'll pay. Kind of fits what the black cat wrote, acting like that. Okay. I don't know, she seems suspicious and like Corrine really. She's kind of problematic, I feel like. Let's go to the snap. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, let's go to the snapshot.
Attention, everyone. As of
Attention,
now, the
everyone.
snack shop is open.
Okay. Bread.
I'm thinking of asking Ben Sturgis to the winter ball.
You can't. He's dating Heather.
No,
Heather.
I heard she's gonna break up with him.
Oh my.
After the ball.
Gossip goes
He's an
around.
Awesome dancer.
Come get your order.
So not my color. Why can't our uniforms be teal, black, and white?
Order up. Food's ready.
Nuts. Apple.
Order up.
It's a big meal. Toasted bread. Tomato, milk. Tomato.
Order up. There. All done.
Oh wait, didn't she want something? Oh, okay. I got it.
Yay! You've got my snack.
I did.
Yep. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That is so good.
You're welcome.
Here, keep it as long as you want. The essay is the only thing on there.
Great. Thanks.
Anything else?
I'll let you get back to your paper.
I'll let you get back to your paper.
Later.
Okay, let's go library. Which is... I like the library is right off the staircase next to my room. Because I like libraries. It's a very big library. I don't know. Probably not. I think we gotta plug it in. There we go. Let's go like this. Download. Preview. Nearly 200 years after his birth, myths surrounding the life and death of Edgar Allan Poe are as numerous today as they were in the mid-19th century. Despite being acknowledged as a inventor of the detective story, founder of the science fiction genre, a preemptive critic, and the first American writer to make a living as a writer, Poe continues to be the most famous for his terrifying and gruesome Gothic stories. Poe was a skillful businessman who well understood the importance of writing stories and poems that would increase subscriptions and return a profit. Employed by several publications throughout his career, he had ready access to the sensationalist stories he often featured. Tales of grave robbing, murder, and premature babies. Burials, my bad. Poe knew how to exploit the strange appeal the macabre held for the right readers. Definitely, going credit for Nancy's website, thanks. Definitely turning horrific crimes psychological studies of human behavior. While other authors of his day were copying the British style of happy endings, Poe focused on the darker aspects of the human psyche, establishing situations fraught with drama and emotion and following them to their logical, often horrifying conclusions, and his readers loved him for it. In the 1840s, Gothic literature was already a part of popular culture. But Poe had his stories take place not in remote fantastical settings, but in environs which he knew his readers would find disturbingly familiar. Moreover, stories were usually written in the first person. This eyewitness, quote-unquote, perspective not only gave his works an air of credibility, but left his readers with the feeling that the dreadful events he described could happen to anyone. Poe believed that a good short story should make an emotional impact on the reader, whether positive or negative, and truly his tales do just that.
Wow. When it comes to Mr. Poe and maybe Miss, or should I say Nurse Hollowell, looks like Corinne's a bit of an expert.
Well, I'm not there yet, girl. The circumstance surrounding Poe's death seemed to be taken right out of one of his stories. In early October 1849, Poe was found lying in the street, delirious, and was taken to Washington College Hospital, a facility in Baltimore which was rumored to engage in body snatching and kidnappings in the name of medical research. He was put under the care of Dr. John Morgan, and despite the doctor's efforts as well as those of a particularly devoted nurse, Poe died 4 days later. Exactly what Poe died has never been ascertained. To add to the mystery, a single key was found in the pocket of his clothes after his death. The key, it was believed, was to his traveling trunk, which, when located, would surely contain anything the author had been working on prior to his untimely passing. Poe has made many enemies during his career, including literary critics Rufus Wilmot Griswold, who, amazingly, suddenly claimed to be Poe's literary executor and demanded access to the trunk. He no doubt hoped to hide or perhaps even destroy any stories that could be published posthumously and bring his nemesis even more fame. But when Dr. Morgan found the trunk weeks later, it contained nothing of value. Or did it? Was Dr. Morgan lying? Did he keep whatever was inside for himself before returning the trunk over to Poe's relatives? Or was he in cahoots with Griswold so that the final works of Edgar Allan Poe had been lost to the world forever because of them? Perhaps fittingly, mystery was not only Poe's trademark, it became his legacy, and one thing is certain, it's the legacy of which he most certainly would have approved. Okay. Let's see if we can talk to Izzy.
How's it going?
I've harassed you enough.
I've harassed you enough.
No prob.
Okay. Let's go to maybe Rachel's room.
It's already open.
I'm here.
Hello, girl.
Hey, Becca, thanks for uploading that essay.
You're welcome.
Why did you send me that note?
What note?
I got a note from the Black Cat. A second note.
I didn't send it. We didn't send it. The first one, yes, but that was it. If you got another note, it must be from the real Black Cat. Look, I don't have any more assignments for you, so thanks for all your help.
You're welcome. She's like, get the hell out of here, girl. Okay.
Corinne, you here?
Uh-oh.
Guess not.
Suspicious. Okay, let's look on our test and be Snoopy Nancy Drew here. Cellar and cat scratch underlines. I don't know. That looks familiar though too. Izzy, password Queen B1. Steps to reformatting. Okay, is that just it? Those two notes. Okay. I'm gonna go, I think, to the cellar.
It's too dark in here. I can't see a thing. What is that noise? Sounds like it's coming from the other side of the wall.
Something suspicious.
That's interesting. The old set of blueprints shows a tiny room behind the furnace which isn't on the modern blueprints. And the modern blueprint includes a drawing of the furnace and a bunch of numbered valves. Dupin? I've seen that name before in Hollowell's journal.
Okay, we're gonna have to figure out how to turn them. I'm gonna save here. Did I do it? Okay, I'm gonna save here.
Corrine?
Oh shit.
What are you doing here?
Apparently the same thing you are. Looking for the treasure Rita Hollowell hid. Is that it?
She always
What
looks
is it? An old manuscript?
Girl.
By Edgar Allan Poe. Never published. He
She
told her
looks
where it
so
was when he was on his deathbed. When he died, she took it and ran off so Rufus Griswold wouldn't end up with it. At least I think that's what happened.
Right.
You found all that out while you were researching that paper?
When I do research, I do research.
We can tell.
Although, truth be told, all I knew with relative certainty is that she'd hidden something in this building. I wasn't sure where.
Which is why you became the Black Cat.
I'm not the Black Cat. I didn't leave those notes.
No, you blackmailed someone else into doing that for you. Two someones, actually.
You're pretty smart. The question is, are you smart enough to live to tell the tale? I don't think so.
Yikes. Hey! Okay. No. Don't do that to me. Okay. We're gonna have to figure out how to do this. We did it! We stopped it. Good. That's like a trap. Okay, that was a great guess. Okay, let's go upstairs and stop her.
No, forget it. You're not
Nah.
going anywhere till you tell me what the heck is going on.
Come on, Mel. It's too long a story. I need to go.
You just entered
She's
my
taller.
room through the wall.
Yeah,
I want an
it's-
explanation.
Yeah.
I'll explain later. Now let me past.
Stay right there, Mel.
You too? What is this?
Well, for Corrine, it's
Sorry
over.
about that. Uh-huh.
Because of all the meticulous research she'd done, Corrine knew Rita Hollowell had hidden something written by Poe somewhere in Ramsey Hall. But without the clues that my investigation eventually uncovered, her only hope of finding it was by searching the entire building. And she couldn't do that unless most, if not all, of its occupants spent midterm break elsewhere, leaving their rooms unoccupied. So, she resurrected an old Waverly legend and attempted to frighten her classmates away with notes from the Black Cat, followed by well-timed accidents. And, having stumbled upon Rachel and Kim's secret months before,
Oh, she
she
knew about it.
blackmailed them into writing and delivering the notes for her
She's
so that
bad.
if anything went wrong, they would take the blame. But thanks to me and to Mel, who wouldn't even let me out of her room until I told her everything, Corrine got the blame and was promptly expelled.
Good.
Which is kind of too bad. She would no doubt have graduated at the top of her class if her greed, guile, and subconscious desire to retaliate against her classmates hadn't gotten the best of her. But some good did result from all this. For one thing, Megan's parents dropped their threatened lawsuit and allowed her to return to school. Fully recovered from her allergic reaction, she threw herself into her studies with a vengeance. Now, with Corrine out of the picture, the valedictorian contest has turned into an academic knockdown
Izzy.
dragout between Izzy, Leela, Mel, and Megan, which is a good thing. Not pretty, but good. Anyway, as for Rachel and Kim, Corrine made sure they got expelled too.
Wow.
But when some of Waverly's more influential alumni heard what had happened, they insisted
Yay.
the twins be unexpelled and even paid their tuition and board for the rest of the year. They contended that the audacious fraud Rachel and Kim had perpetrated stemmed from their determination to get a good education, and hence should be rewarded, not punished. And you know, I have the feeling Rita Hollowell, and maybe even her idol Mr. Poe, who is pretty darn good at making fiction seem like fact himself, would have very much agreed.
Yep. What is hanging from the ceiling in Corinne's room? Isn't it like... I think it might be stars. I don't know. Oh, I didn't get any.
I don't know about you, but tornadoes have always fascinated me. So when I'm told a team of tornado chasers down in Oklahoma is having strange, sometimes life-threatening problems with its equipment, and I'm asked to join the team so I can try to figure out why, I immediately say yes. But once I arrive in Tornado Alley, I quickly discover that a line of storms severe enough to spawn a record-breaking string of twisters is not my biggest problem. I must also survive the diabolical actions of a teammate bent on sabotage.
Ooh.
Join me as I learn firsthand which is more dangerous, Mother Nature or human nature, in my next adventure,
Trail of the Twister. Okay, I believe there might be some...
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business.
Yeah.
And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about...
This has been Nancy Drew. The 21st game, Warnings, Waverly Academy from 2009. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Bye.